wonderfully blue eyes you have, Ernest.
Ernest.
The Importance of Being Earnest. Ernest.
Mr. Ernest.
This is gonna be a good, fun, fast-paced, fun time.
Hello, my name is Izelle,
And I'm Caleb.
and welcome to
Behind the scenes of the Importance of Being Earnest. We are so glad you're here.
We really
You are
are.
in for a roller coaster of a ride,
Oh,
getting the
yes.
scene behind the curtain of what goes on in this play. What is this play that we're doing?
The Importance of Being Earnest.
Yes.
Fantastic play. It was written by the brilliant author Oscar Wilde, following an aristocratic man, English aristocratic man, who has two separate lives in which
Okay.
both people on other sides do not know that he is completely like playing both. He has a home in the city and a home in the country,
Okay.
but then his worlds start to blend and secrets start to unravel, and then
This is where it gets good.
There's a big issue. The web unfolds. It's crazy, but it does teach us the importance
Of
of
being earnest, which I think means sincere, which is a
True.
good attribute that males should carry.
Yes,
Yeah.
and everyone should carry.
Everyone
right?
should
which
carry.
Is great, which is also why theater is amazing. Because see, we have amazing messages to share with others.
Tell me a little bit about theater. I'm a film guy. Can you let me know? Let me in on what goes on.
So then we understand each other in the world of storytelling and how
Yes.
we want to relay and communicate to other
Yes.
people, right? So in the world of theater, you carry this message, you carry a story in which you feel is deeply impactful. One to entertain, but other to invoke deep thought, to
Wow.
someone to introspect into
Yeah,
their own
for
lives
sure.
and other cultures around them. It's really much fun. It's awesome. And
man.
it's so impactful, truly.
I'm so excited for you to tell us a little bit more as we dive into what
Yes.
goes on behind theater.
I
This
know,
is
it's
way
so
out of my
ex-
zone, but I'm
But
excited to learn
it's
from
so
you.
much fun, and you're gonna have the best time ever. Again, it's like a roller coaster ride. Have you been on a roller coaster?
I actually have,
Yeah?
but I'm deeply scared of heights. I cannot go
Really?
anywhere near them. They scare me to death. I might fall out. I might.
You'll be
I don't know what I'll
You'll
do.
be fine. Trust. But this.
You
this
like-
is the
you
fun.
like roller coasters?
I do. I used to be scared though, but I did get over it. So the same way.
You're an
you.
overcomer.
I
That-
am.
that sounds like
but
you're an
you
over-
will be too. And you
I
know what?
receive it.
We're gonna
I
start
receive
you
it.
off small with this amazing ride.
Okay. I think there's something that we need to do first. Can we meet
What?
the directors?
Yeah.
Let's meet the directors.
My name is Slater Ashenhurst. I am the director of Importance of Being Earnest.
I'm Courtney Sanders. I'm the director of theater at ORU, and I'm the assistant director for The Importance of Being Earnest. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. You'll have a great time. It's a world classic piece of literature that everybody knows, that's being told in a new way, and it's a great time. We have a really good time, and it's 90 minutes, so it's wonderful.
Courtney runs a really nice program here, and she was a big reason why I came and why I stayed. And now she's the head of the program, and I think that she's a very, very gifted teacher, and I think that the team that she has around her is really, really wonderful. Leah and Nora and Brandon. It's a really great team. A lot of art in general is very borrowed and very, we all have our inspirations and influences, and for sure the creativity of these actors is very inspiring to me. I laugh my hat off in rehearsals, and I'm totally logging away all of this genius artistry and creativity that's being churned up in them.
I knew they were funny in life, but it's really unlocked a lot of things for some of them on stage. It's unlocked a new level of specificity and of again timing that I think is going to follow them and go with them in future projects. At ORU, we really incorporate your faith with your learning, and how our students are becoming whole leaders, whole persons, to go out and do the thing that God has equipped them to do wherever they want to do it.
I think that this is a nice transitionary type of school, and it's also extremely supportive. It's kind of a wild, wild world out there that isn't going to hold your hand, and this was a nice place that had balance in the program of balancing your faith and balancing an art form that is largely exists outside of Christianity. I mean, it largely exists in a secular world. What I want people to come and see and experience during the show is I want them to come and laugh. That's like, Oscar Wilde has a dark past and he writes with kind of dark motivations, but at the end of the day, people are laughing when they come to this show. And if it makes you think a little bit about society, sure, I'm happy that you're thinking, but I'm more happy that you're laughing. So when I speak to the actors, I'm like, you guys, okay, this backstory is all great. It actually is great that you have all of this backstory to your character. It all weaves in and makes a more complex character. But at the end of the day, we're here to make people laugh. And I think that that is an important reminder. And it's also the main thing I want people to experience when they come here. It's just a funny show.
Now I get it. Now I get so much what
Yes.
goes on with the director.
Aren't they fantastic?
Yes, they are amazing.
No,
They do
truly,
so much.
Truly. And Courtney's amazing. She's actually the director of the entire department.
Okay.
She's fantastic. I'm so blessed by her. So within film, what's directing like? We've seen theater, but now what are the differences and similarities between the two?
Yeah, they actually overlap a lot. They're all both visionaries. So they actually take hands on and show a lot of what's going on, but they usually hold the script and make sure that things are in place. And it's a really good spot to be in the film space. I love
That's
it.
so fun. Well,
Yes.
you know, the beautiful thing is that they both can execute their vision the way they'd like.
Yes.
And there's so many facets to vision within, you know, our art. And one of which is like scene shop and costume shop. But speaking of costume shop, we have some exciting costumes.
Oh, I'm
which
excited
we
to
should
see.
show everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the really amazing costumes.
Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Julie Burton. We're in the behind the scenes for The Importance of Being Earnest. This is the ladies' dressing room. We're going to show you some of the costumes today. So I design the costumes and I also build them, but I have a crew of 5 ladies that come in weekly and they help build the costumes. So I'll get them all cut out and prepared and then give them assignments because I would not be able to do this on my own.
My name's Bethany Remich. I am actually an education major, but I love sewing and I love creating. I actually just started. I saw the job posting on Vision and I was like, okay, sure, I can see if I could try it. And I came in here and she had us do like some application stuff and I like got the job on the spot.
The first thing you should also know, because this is a period piece, the women have to wear a corset. It's a modern day like bra or Spanx. And then they also have a microphone pocket back here. So when they get mic'd up, it doesn't go anywhere. Director had a really good vision of making everything very farcical, exaggerated, over the top. He wanted big hats, big feathers. The inspiration came from the director. He wanted over the top, he wanted cartoonish-like, these colors that are more happy colors. So when we sit down together, everyone that's going to be involved in doing the show, the director will give his vision of what he sees, and then after that you take his notes, and I'll usually do a lot of research. I see what other shows have done. I see this particular time period, this Victorian time period. I'll do some research and see, okay, what's popular? What do they do with their hair? What do they do with the decor and the trim? Do they wear gloves? Do they put trim here with a wrist? So I'll do a lot of research. Everybody does research on their section. So that's what I did. So yes, each of these characters must definitely, before they walk on stage, their costume helps them develop their character. They've already have their own character in their head, but as they wear their costume it helps enhance their character, and it helps the audience. As the audience sees them, the first thing they see, they get to realize who it is. So it helps establish their character as they come on stage. Thank you.
This cast is legendary. It's a lot of really interesting people who are not afraid to do really crazy things.
We'll begin. Try and burst into this one, okay, you guys? This is the top of an act. It's a big rush, big burst, big winter storm. Much better, you guys. It can go even further, but we're gonna keep going.
Was it so you could have every opportunity to come up to town to visit me as often as possible?
Can you doubt it, Miss Fairfax?
I have the gravest of doubts upon the subject.
Hello, my name is Jaden Woodside. I am a BFA acting major. I'm currently a junior here at ORU, and I am playing John Worthing. Most challenging part of rehearsal. It's definitely a fast show, so you know, you memorize lines and then you have to go almost at double the speed you would think and talk even in normal life because you want to hop on top of the other person's cue to keep it fast-paced for the audience.
Gwendolyn, will you marry me?
Ready, Charles?
Yes, Charles. Everything is quite ready for the christening.
I think Oscar wrote this show in particular as kind of like a life lesson, potentially making it funny for people who don't seem to see the fun in theater. So there's a lot of serious moments, but it's a comedy. So I feel like the most important thing is genuinely the importance of being honest. Whether that's honest with your friends or honest with people who are close to you, but genuinely just honest with anybody you know in life. Just go through life with the honesty about you that keeps your name above reproach.
But then he instantly comes back over. So to just stand up, you want me to stand up and confront him?
I don't think you need to stand up to the
Come here. Sit down. Sit down immediately.
Hi, I'm Nikki Ray. I'm a senior this year. I'm a BFA acting major, and I play Gwendolyn Fairfax in The Importance of Being Earnest.
What wonderfully blue eyes you have, Ernest. Many directions.
It's a lot of really interesting people who are not afraid to do really crazy things, which is a lot of fun when it comes to a Victorian piece, because they can be really boring if you have the wrong kind of people, but especially with our guest director Slater, it's been a wild ride. We get to try all kinds of different things, rolling around on the floor, jumping up and down, standing on the benches and things you would never expect somebody to do in the Victorian period, but It's theater, so it's suspended reality in itself. The crew is also so great. It's a lot of really wonderful, detail-oriented people who do everything they can to keep us running on schedule, but they're also just so kind, and they really care about us as individuals outside of an actor's perspective, because the vast reality of theater is if you don't have an actor, you don't have a show. So they take their job very seriously of taking care of us.
But you don't mean to say that you couldn't love me if my name wasn't Ernest.
But your name is Ernest.
That is absurd. For heaven's sake, give me back my cigarette case!
Hi, my name is Benjamin Bridgman. I am a freshman here at ORU. My major is theater performance, and I play the character of Algernon Moncrief in The Importance of Being Earnest.
You look as if your name was Ernest. It's perfectly absurd you're saying your name isn't Ernest. It's on your cards.
Algernon is a really funny, enjoyable character. He kind of sees life as a game, so he plays the game. He has fun in life. He doesn't really act the way everybody else does because he loves to play the game.
Mr. Ernest Worthing, B4, the album.
So Jaden, let the I don't like your clothes stop you from that, and then you can still be here when that
Okay.
like, you're looking for a moment. That was the perfect amount of time, and then I don't like your clothes. What? That's something different. From the same spot, please.
Great, but
Yeah. Good.
Oh, pleasure, pleasure! What else should bring one anywhere? Eating as usual, I see, Algie.
lights up!
Some aren't at all! Some aunts are not at all. That is a matter that surely an aunt may be allowed to decide for herself. You are not to talk of Miss Cardew like that. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like your clothes. They're perfectly ridiculous in them. I am greatly distressed, Aunt Augusta, about there being no cucumbers. Not even for ready money.
Right. So if you need to declare, take a banana and declare something to the world.
Yeah.
If you're just occasionally a little overdressed, here's all of your clothes that you love so much. You know you're never overdressed.
You have filled my tea with lumps of sugar.
Indeed, it is not even decent.
Hi, my name is Grace Flotis Arbalai. I am a junior. I'm a theater for healing major, and I play Cecily Cardew.
I have reached absolute perfection. You can go on. I am quite ready for more.
British feel-good rom-com is exactly what this show is, and it's just such a good show to not think so seriously about life, and yet very serious parts of life are addressed. But it's a way of being able to both disconnect and also reconnect with the world.
In the beginning, God created. He created us in His likeness to be unafraid and unashamed, to be the artists He always imagined us to be.
wow, that was a lot of work that went into that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Well, it's so much fun to do it. We love it, and it's our passion. And honestly, the biggest thing is memorizing lines, but
That is not my forte.
you
But
know
that is
what?
yours.
It
and that's
is.
great.
With the art of repetition. You know what? You
Yes.
can totally memorize it.
I want to learn a little bit more about how to act. We'll have to do something outside of this. It'll be a good time. It'll be a fun time.
And talk about that set. I know it's in the initial stages, but
Yes.
just wait until it's done.
Because you've been working on it, and
I
I'm
have
excited
been
to see the
working on
final
it,
product.
yes,
I really
and
think you guys are going to be
so
impressed.
exciting,
You
yes.
guys should definitely show up.
Oh, for sure. And it's going to be in the Bridgman Theater, which is the Proscenium Arch Theater, right? Which is so much fun because
Okay.
there's a separation between audience and stage.
Wow.
And then the black box, because we didn't get to that, but there's
We
a
did not.
completely different area for much more intimate plays with much, honestly, deeper literature where you're
Yes.
really just immersed within the story.
I think I went to a show there once. It was
Really?
beautiful.
What show was
it was a dance show. It was the winter one.
Mosaic.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Great show.
Wonderful experience. I had a
Amazing.
great
That's so
time there.
fun. Awesome.
Mhm.
Hey, and you got to interview some of the actors.
I did. We had a
Amazing.
great time.
Really? How
We
was
had
having
such a
more?
great time. I met with Jaden, I met with Nikki, I met with Gracie, and I met with Benjamin.
Oh,
they were such
awesome.
honest, amazing people. They're not just actors, but they're real humans and people that have such kind emotions. And they gave some great responses to some of the questions I threw at them. It was a really good time.
Oh,
I loved
God.
getting to learn about their story, how they're balancing schoolwork and rehearsals and eating
hard.
well. It was such a good time
Oh
getting
my
to learn their story.
How
Because it's so hard. It's so hard.
It is difficult.
Because
but
you know a little bit too, so
do.
you know exactly how they feel. But it was good for me to learn their
so
story.
happy.
So
But you know, the Lord is our strength. Which is what
Yes.
they can testify to. Isn't
Yes.
that awesome?
Come on,
Amazing.
that's
So I
amazing.
actually would love to see these interviews.
Yes.
Can we go?
Yeah, we should definitely go see
Fantastic.
them.
Okay. Well,
Let's hop
do
to it. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the behind the scenes of The Importance of Being Earnest. We are so happy to be here to hear from the main actors and hear their story, how they're balancing social life, school, rehearsals, and all things The Importance of Being Earnest. If you could give advice to anyone joining theater for the first time, what would it be?
I'd say for me, that has fun. Like, don't let nervousness or like fear of embarrassment or like fear of taking risks, don't let that stop you, because it's in those moments like you take the risk and you do it despite being scared that you really find the things that you love and you find the things that you really care about. So I know that's what happened for me was I didn't want to do theater and I did it anyway because I wanted to act, but I didn't know if theater was what I wanted to do, and I did it, and now I love it and I'm grateful to be doing it because I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much from this cast is amazing. Like there's so much I can learn from them, but and I wouldn't have done it if I just didn't, push through the fear and decided to have fun despite of everything. So yeah.
Pursue embarrassment.
Yeah.
Because people don't come watch theater to watch other people be normal. Because if we did that, we could go sit in the park.
My letters! But my own dear, sweet Cecily, I haven't written you any letters.
I hope you have not been leading a double life, pretending to be wicked.
Oh, it is weird to say the right
What's been the hardest part about juggling schoolwork, social life, and rehearsals?
I think the hard part about being a performance major in general is that you have your course load and we have rehearsals outside of class time. So, and those are almost every single night. So time that you would spend doing homework or spending with others, you spend doing your craft, which is wonderful because you build a wonderful community with the people that you're with every single day and they become your family. But when it comes to midterms and finals, it gets very overwhelming very quickly.
For heaven's sake, don't play that ghastly tune, Algie! How idiotic you are!
Yeah, that's what it is.
Pretty child. Your dress is stunning.
You are not married already, and I don't think you ever will be.
Why on earth do you say that?
Well, in the first place,
I think the truth of the story spoke to me, and my biggest thing that I took away was speak truth.
If your character had a TikTok account, what kind of videos would they post?
Good.
Beauty guru. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Get ready with me.
Yes. What's one line your character says that you wish you could say in real life?
It's not a line that I say, but it is a line that is said about me, which is that Gwendolyn is devoted to bread and butter, which is very true in my real life, and so I like that people know that about me.
I will see Miss Fairfax out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you could switch roles with someone, who would it be?
I would switch roles with Lady Bracknell.
Oh.
I would want to be Lady Bracknell.
Lady Bracknell
Yeah.
is
Why?
awesome.
Yeah, because she is the best character
Yes, she is.
in the show. She has Act 1 and a break for Act 2, and then Act 3, and she has these long monologues with the funniest explanations.
It's so
I don't know if you could tell, but Victorian England said words a lot differently than we say right now.
Oh, yeah.
And so the way you say those words is so funny.
Gwendolyn, the carriage.
That was a fantastic.
Wasn't Benjamin just a mess? He was doing way too much, but I had such a good time with the whole
It looked like you had so much fun.
Yes, we learned a lot about Jaden's story and Nikki's story.
yes.
I got to hear such heartwarming stories from them. It was great.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
Well, we get to see them on stage very, very soon.
I'm so excited to see them live and in action. It's going to be great, guys.
Oh,
You
it's
do not
true.
want to miss it.
Yes. Well, we've had such a great time.
This is the final stretch.
This is.
And thank you guys for joining us so much on this roller coaster of a ride that I was scared to take on, but we made it.
But you did it. It wasn't fun.
Yes, it was fun. I'll give it to you. I'll
It
give
was
you
really
credit
fun.
where credit is due.
Thank you,
Yes, of course, of course.
So, you guys, we will see you soon at another time. But don't fret because we will be back here.
We're going to be doing this again, sneak peek. We have an orchestra concert coming up soon, and we'll be showing you behind the scenes as well. So tune in later.
Amazing. My name is Izelle,
And I'm Caleb.
and we will see you soon.
Take care.
Thank you.